Welcome back to the Possibility Storm. I'm your host Izlain, and we're back with another Stream Team cEDH gameplay video. This time we didn't have any sort of theme or rhyme or reason. We just picked decks we felt like playing and battled it out on stream. This game was the most interesting to me just because of how it ended, but it was definitely pretty straightforward until the last few minutes. We had some rare commanders in the pod as well, so it's a pod you probably won't run into in the wild. Stay tuned. If you enjoyed the content, consider supporting us over on Patreon at patreon.com/thepossibilitystorm. For as little as $1, you can help us keep the lights on. Tiers include Discord benefits, one-on-one deck building help, and even physical merch. Thank you to those who have already pledged, and thank you to everyone who drops a like, a subscription, and comment here on the channel, as it all helps us grow. Now let's check out our commanders. First up is Joey piloting his Simic Edric list. This deck is about as straightforward as they come, playing a ton of cheap evasive creatures in order to get in for damage early and often. With Edric on the field, each creature that connects draws a card. This is symmetrical as well, which means as long as the rest of us don't attack Joey, we'll also draw cards. With all of the card draw, Joey aims to find extra turn spells to continue to add pressure each swing, drawing more cards and maybe just finishing off in the process. Next up is Kirk, who brought his Marvo list to the table. You've seen this one before as well, but it's not a commander I've seen anyone else play. This guy is unique in that he has a class mechanic on attack, and if Kirk wins the clash with the person he's attacking, he gets to not only draw that card, but play anything in his hand that's 8 CMC or less for free. This usually means grabbing a Peer into the Abyss by any means necessary and then casting that for free, typically putting together a combo in the process to win the game. I'm going third, and I pulled out a deck I've not played much but always looked fun on paper. This is Tevesh and Ardenn partnered up to bring stacks pieces to the table to slow things down, and then suit up Tevesh with Luxior and other equipment so that he's no longer a planeswalker and instead a big beater. We can utilize cards like Hatred to one-shot people, and if we get past 10 loyalty, we can steal all other commanders in order to have a crazy turn. Otherwise, we have the Chain of Smog combo to finish things off if we can get it there. Last but not least is Rev piloting his Memnarch list. Memnarch is a classic commander I haven't seen since my early days in the game, but it does pack a powerful effect. Basically can turn our stuff into artifacts and then steal them. So the game plan here is to get him out, steal our shit and win with it, or pull out some more mono blue shenanigans like back to basics just to make us miserable. Memnarch has never been a friendly game plan, so we can expect to hate whatever comes out of this list. So there you have it. Let's see who takes the crown this time.
Alright, good luck, have fun. I'll draw a card. I'm gonna play this Wooded Foothills. Play this Mana Crypt. And I'm just gonna fetch now. My hand, I'll get the drop on. Nothing else.
Alright. We'll go to draw. I'm going to just play a command tower and pass the turn.
Draw. Oh, well, that made things a little bit better. What's Mana Crypt? Great top deck. Get a Grim Monolith out here. Play this Scrub Land. Dark Rit.
Turn one Tevesh. Nice.
Turn one Tevesh. That's what we got. Pass.
You're gonna pluck.
Oh yeah. Obviously, yeah. I haven't played a fucking Planeswalker in so long. I'm like forgetting what you even fucking do with them.
Lotus Petal. Chrome Mox. Imprinting a counterspell. Crack Lotus Petal. Grim Monolith. Pass the turn.
Your end step, I'll flash in this Fairy Mastermind. I'll untap, roll for Crypt. Even's always safe in case I forget. I'm good. And draw a card. I will shock in this Breeding Pool, take 2 damage. I'm going to cast this Sylvan Library, Triton's Shore Stalker.
Tevesh?
Yeah, I will go at Tevesh with my 2-1.
Yep.
Passing it up.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Snow-covered swamp and pass.
Untap. Roll for Crypt. Evens are safe. Roll to 3. Take 3. Draw. We'll take 2 more. Godless Shrine. 1 floating, colorless. I'd like to play this Charismatic Conqueror. With the 1 floating and additional 1, I could also play this Stoneforge Mystic. If it ETBs, I tutor up an equipment. I'm going to get Hearth and Home. We are going to uptick 1, sack one of these boys, draw 2.
I'll draw a card off Fairy Mastermind.
You sure will. I will then pass the turn.
Untap, no upkeeps, draw. Cast an Unwinding Clock. I'll tap it so you don't get the vampire.
Great.
If that's good, I'll move to my untap step. And untap all my artifacts. Pass Arundo.
Yeah, roll for Crypts. Evens are safe. Taking 3. And then Sylvan Library triggers. So I'll draw 1. And then I'll draw the next 2. And then I'll play an island for turn. Cast. Toss.
Would you like it to enter tapped?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. And then I'll go to combat. I'm just going to go 3 at Izlain. So I'll draw 2. Good. Yeah, I'll tap for 1, and I'll cast this Caustic Caterpillar. And now, I will pass the turn.
Type upkeep, draw. Grasping Dunes. Play a Chrome Mox. You can have a dude, Izlain.
Hell yeah.
Exile a Resculpt to it. We'll see if that's the right choice or not. Move down step. Pass the turn.
Untap, Crypt, roll to 5, play Swamp, play the Sword. Then I would like to attempt to equip to my Conqueror. First, we'll uptick and sack. Draw 2.
Okay, I'll draw 1.
All right, move to combat. I'm going to throw 1 at Rev and 2 at Kirk. Actually, Joey's open. I'm going to send 2 at Joey. Oh, right, it's 4 because of the +2/+2. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's 4. It's 1 with lifelink, so I'll gain 1 on Rev. We'll trigger Sword. I get to tutor for a basic. It goes onto the battlefield. And then also, I'm going to flicker the Stone Forge. So I'll tutor up. Luxior this time is going to go in my hand. Alright, so Luxior will go to my hand, and Plains will hit the battlefield. Untapped. We'll just play out Luxior, and then I'll pass.
Draw for turn. Yeah, no land. I am gonna pass.
I'll roll for crypt. Evens are safe. Taking draw 1, and then draw 2 more from Sylvan. Taking the 1, and then I'm going to put these 2 back since I'm dying quickly over here. Play this forest, and I'll go to combat. Toski at Kirk, Caustic at Rev, and then these are both going at Izlain. So I'll draw
In response to your
cards off
Toski trigger, I'm going to respond to that. I'm going to play a Notion Thief,
Hey, that's pretty
try and
good.
get in this damn game.
You'll draw 5 because of my Fairy Mastermind too. I guess we just try to figure out what to do from here with a little walk the Aeons. Okay. Alright, I'll untap. Roll for crypt. Evens are safe. Taking 3. Drawing a card. Let's get my Sylvan Library trigger. Triton Shorestalker and Fairy Mastermind at Tevesh, and Toski also at Tevesh.
Yeah, I'll block Toski, and I'll take 3. Or Tevesh will take 3.
I'll play this island for 6 and cast a Part the Water Veil. Yeah, the Notion Thief did really fuck me here. It got me good. Yeah, I'll untap. Roll for crypt. Evens are safe. Safe, eh? Draw cards, get my other trigger. Play this Waterlogged Grove, then go to combat. Same attacks.
Yes, Tevesh is down, right when everything was going so well.
Cast in Alrund's Epiphany.
I'm definitely glad I cast this damn thing when I did.
So I'll make 2 birds.
You want him to intertapped?
Yeah, sure. Okay, roll for crypt. Evens are safe. Safe. Hey, look at that. I don't drop it. A Cavern of Souls. I think I named Elf. Kirk, I'm swinging at you with everything. So 7.
Taking 7.
Unfortunately, you get to draw a bunch of cards.
That's
6
right.
cards. Yep. Gotcha. I'm gonna cast a Regrowth targeting the Walk the Aeons. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will cast the thing.
This man's drawn like 15 cards and can't interact.
No
It's
fucking
rough.
counter magic. It's sad.
Alright, untapping. Going to my next turn. Rolling for crypt.
I hope you know, Joey. I'm tapping my mana each time that it's your end step.
Oh, you better. You better be. Alright, I'm safe. Well, I think the fun stops there, everybody.
Aw. I was having so much fun, though.
Aw.
It's like my favorite part of Magic is watching other people play it.
So funny. Tapping for 4. I'm gonna cast the Suspicious Stowaway.
Yep.
2 of it, and then a Cloud of Fairies with the other 2.
And
Would
I'm
you like
sure
those
Izlain's
to
gonna ask
intertap?
you Twice.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll go to combat. The only way that I'm gonna be able to get through this game is if I draw removal for the Notion Thief, or if I kill him. So I kind of have to send everything at Kirk for 7 damage. Draw
And
7.
drawing 7 again. Jesus Christ. This is insane.
Then I'm shipping the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw this card.
How many cards did you draw?
Like,
I
fucking
have 1,
30?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 in hand.
Kirk, if you can't win this, you might want to retire the deck.
That's probably fair. You can make fun of me if I don't. Play an Underground Sea. Cast a Mana Crypt. Stop me if any of this does not resolve, please.
Would you like it to be tapped, or would you like me to have a vampire?
You can have a Vampire Friend.
Hell yeah.
Grim Monolith giving Izlain another 1/1.
Hell yeah.
Cast a Hullbreaker Horror.
I'll
7.
respond
There
with
we
that
go.
on the stack. I like to hit your Mana Crypt with the Beseiju.
That's pretty good. That might stop me. Swamp.
Breaker Horror ETBs. Do you want it to come in tapped, or will I get another vampire?
We'll have it untapped.
Hell yeah. We're gonna have a fucking army.
We'll cast a Dark Ritual targeting Grim Monolith with Hullbreaker Horror. Use 2 of it to cast Grim Monolith. We will target Chrome Mox with that one.
Well, hold on. That's another vampire, yeah?
Yeah,
On the
you can
ground?
have it.
Okay.
Play
I'm
this
just- I'm
Chrome
gonna
Mox,
fill up
pick
my
up
whole
this Grim
fucking
Monolith.
Yep, make another one. Yeah, I'm just going to make them until you tell me not to.
Go to 1, cast it, pick this up. Cast this, pick it up. Go to 2, go to 5, so I can represent infinite colorless mana. Do we concur?
Yes.
Yes.
Then after I have infinite colorless mana, I'll start casting the One Ring.
Draw your deck. Yep.
Draw until I have Fastest Oracle in hand, and draw until I have 2 cards left in library.
I know.
Cast Mox Opal. Well, in case you guys forced me to draw with this or something weird, I don't know. Cast Fastest Oracle out of hand.
You got it, man.
Yep.
I got nothing.
GG's.